All right, here is my probably fourth or fifth month review after I installed the Fabspeed Muffler Delete on the M2. Just wanted to give everyone an update how the exhaust is holding up, if I have any grimes or kudos I want to share. So first of all, still very happy with the exhaust. As I mentioned in my other video, there is a little bit of a drone between 2600 and 3100 RPM, but it's definitely something that can be shifted about. And for track, I'm well above that RPM, so that's not really an issue. At highway speeds, I really don't sense a whole lot of difference between this and the OEM exhaust. So overall, in terms of the sound, I'm very happy with it. In terms of the finish, this is the brushed stainless steel tips, and I just finished cleaning them up. I actually called Fabspeed and they recommended this Bar Keeper's Friend. You can get this on Amazon for about 10 bucks. And I've just finished cleaning these because I have not really paid attention to them since I had these installed in May. And the finish of it has deteriorated a little bit. I don't feel like I'm getting this close to the OEM finish. You can see out in the back where the U-hook is. That I was able to clean up quite nicely, but there's definitely some tarnish here that I'm gonna try to reapply the product and continue to clean. Obviously I could have done a slightly better job in here, but I'm not that worried about it there. Overall, cleaned up fairly nicely. Now it looks like it's been broken in and in use, so no concerns there. I did talk to Fabspeed about the fit. The exhaust tends to sag a little bit as it heats up. If you look at it from the top, it actually comes out a good ½ inch to an inch. The stainless steel, as it heats up, it expands. So it pops out, but also what happens, I guess this is with the weight and then the hangers, potentially they may be stretching a little bit. The exhaust sags, and you can see it a little bit in this view where the right side is sagging a little bit more than the left side. I would be quite happy with this if I can keep it at about this height, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do that, and Fabspeed recommended not bending the hangers. So I'm still working with them on a resolution, but so far they've been great to work with. And now in terms of what the exhaust looks like underneath, I haven't really cleaned up the 3-inch pipe quite as much. Again, nobody can really see that, but I did clean it up a little bit. It's showing a little bit of a color here, a little bit of a discoloration on other parts. I mean, overall, it's been I guess quite reliable. There's really not a whole lot here that will wear. The exhaust hasn't been rattling in terms of the attachments. This is the left side hanger. It just directly attached to the OEM hanger support, and on the right hand side, same there. So that really hasn't been an issue. None of these attachments and bolts have gotten loose. So overall, I'm quite happy with it. As I said, the only thing is I would like to see how I can push on it and it'll move a little bit. I would like to figure out how I can get it to stay up a little bit more. You can see when I push up on it, it expands this plastic bumper, or whatever we want to call it, because it is built in such a way that it takes in and absorbs some of the vibrations. So, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of this being at a slightly more aggressive angle to call up the exhaust and bring it closer to the plastic. I don't think it's an issue with any support being in the way here, because I believe that the next place where this is attached is way down there. So there's really nothing holding it or keeping it from moving up. So Anyway, I will post another video once I've had this resolved. But as I said, overall, pretty happy with it, and I plan to keep the exhaust.